Hello. Does anyone hear me? Should be working. It seems like I'm connected again. That was the longest disconnect ever. I do apologize for that. That's insane. And that's it. I gotta call them. Because it's either my router, maybe my internet cable. But that's still insane. Good thing it didn't disconnect in the middle of the fight. That would have been very unfortunate. So that definitely means we cannot blame TikTok for the internet problems we have. This is definitely an internet provider's issue.
During the Grand Melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected.
I don't even notice him with the helmet on. So wait, are we finding one country, one nation at a time?
Let all here present heed well.
The Grand Melee is a large... When it...
I'm gonna get to the point where we were. There's something about the nose, yeah.
During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's Gaze, which will be it. While defeating most combatants will award your company. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
So what should I focus on?
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Ah, there they are. The non-combatants. I mean, the heads, I should say.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the Grand Melee begin!
Uh-oh. Here we go. I guess I'll take him first. Defeat the ally forces. I guess I gotta start with everyone else. So I attend to the marked ones. Oh, that is a marked one. Okay, who else? We got 2 down for you guys. Hey! He just took 10 points from us. This guy. Well, we ain't gonna stand for this. 21. Oh my god. He's doing numbers on us. I guess I'll just take everyone that has the... Yeah, I'll just take everyone that has that. Who else? Who's the next one? That's the surest way to win. No one else? Alright. Alright, then we defend. Alright. The flame veteran. And then finally you. I was wondering when are you gonna fight? When I'm gonna fight you? What? Just me and him? What the hell happened there?
Flustered Temple Knight says Cyclops. Cyclops. Everyone, on your guard.
Do you bring... Hey, this is cheating.
Lucia says all forces fall back.
Tankers? Oh, don't interfere. You guys can't interfere into our battle. Damn. Tanker, I didn't know you had it in you like that.
Thancred says continue the melee. I will deal with him.
Hilda says Humph. Daft sod, you heard the man. Back to it.
Yeah, I was about to win.
Americ says all forces, form a line on cyber.
Hey, I'm trying to attack. Don't defend me. Oh, there he goes. No, this is gonna be good. Jesus, it's like a bow. Uh-oh, it's just us two? It's gonna be interesting.
Raubon says, well, I will not lie. I was hoping it would be a event.
Okay.
Americ says, damn it all.
He's fully on then. Okay. He looks older. He is the bull of Judah. Yeah, the prison has aged him. I have at you then. Oh, Dankard? Oh god, I hit the wall hit me. Yeah, they even called him scruffy old guy. Oh, he's putting up a fight. I gotta zoom out. I can't see that well. Look at you with your combos. Hey. Oh no, don't worry, I got him. That was it. No, I mean accurate. He looks old. Yeah, he's weary. He's tired from all the battles. And what happened to Minfilia. But he's still strong though. And that's it, that's a wrap. We've done it. By the way, look up a guide when you're not streaming to play Summoner correctly. Yeah, I gotta maximize my
Did he win? Then we...
my attacks. You think there was a doubt?
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard! Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors. Like the fury, you were on our side.
Exactly. This is a cheat. It's not fair.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
You did very good.
I didn't think I could do it,
but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
He needed this a lot.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I'm quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
They needed this so badly.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld.
Marshall.
When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
Exactly. And you?
I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Where are you guys looking at? The city?
Ah, yes. The people.
Oh no. She's thinking about that.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Should I go speak with them? That would be very funny.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thank you. It was all but assured.
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning.
You saying I was carrying them on my back? That's crazy. What the hell? Look, who's talking of straining? You've been working yourself too much.
'Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Yeah. But have faith. We will find a way in the future. We will get her back.
Thal's balls. I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since reaching the blood sands have I had the privilege. Not since the bull of Olam had go hung up his swords.
Look at my little froggy.
Back then, the outcome might have been different. But I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it.
Yeah.
We shall have to do this again one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her grace is expecting us.
Where is Pippin?
Pippin says lead on, father.
Oh, there he. What the hell? I was like, where you been this whole time? He's so small. He was hiding behind my my sleeve. It's like, who is he talking to? And look at that. No, that's level 39. We need more seals than that. But just for now, Lily, what do you think is the best thing I could do to change my setup, at least?
Thank you. In all the years I have known Raubon, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory, and the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Cyber. You made this happen.
Now, item comparison. 265, way better. It's not even close. Archer's arm, Machis. Ooh, that looks good. Try that. Yeah, that looks very nice. That too. I have something similar already. Let's get... I mean, I do have Thumb on the Church class.
You have learned the emote victory.
Only now, only this victory do I get that emote. Ooh, more stuff.
Emeric says we have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us.
Are they gonna be pleased? Or are we gonna find bodies everywhere? You're part of this. You should be part of this celebration, if there's one.
My lord!
He is awoken.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show.
They stabbed you? Oh my god.
Which I have been told some women may find.
What the?
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Nor do I understand, my lord. My lord?
What the hell?
Seems that a great many things have occurred in my absence.
They're too funny.
I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Where you been, by the way?
Spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emeric, the time is now.
Aye, That it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Racevelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations.
And
Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
no time for going to finding if those scars are worth it. That's why I'm way ahead of all that.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
Because this gear is from it's going down in the temple.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
You know, just give me a drink that's not poison. That's all I ask for.
Alphino says they say you dueled General Raubon within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse.
Okay.
I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference.
Alright, if it's important, you gotta tell me though.
Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord Artoral has need of our assistance.
Let's see. Let me see this. Oh, it's still not revealed. At least they didn't damage that.
Artoral says well met, Master Bolt, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot.
The hell?
We made our intentions known.
What was that?
All would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words.
Dragon Ball Man from downstore, online store. I was like, it couldn't be. I didn't know that they had that many items on sale. I know a few of them were on sale for some reason. I forgot what was the reason they were on sale. Yeah, I know. That probably would be one of my favorite mounts. Definitely. Hey, come back here.
There you have it.
I can't see.
Forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to it?
No, I'm ready. I got nothing else to do.
The others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often.
Okay, what the hell? Alright, let's see. Everyone's here. I really hope nothing goes bad. We have much to do. outside of this. There they are.
The appointed hour approaches.
Speaking of that, how you guys are contacting the Dravonians? Link show? Not heard there too.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Here they come. Just one. What do you think was gonna happen?
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Really?
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Very good.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
In stone? Shocked face on the dragon. Let's see. Ah, that's pretty.
as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
That was very good. Who said never? An Asian? No, God, not him. That's a bad move. That's not him. Yeah, Estonia and Nidhogg. He doesn't represent Asgard, he's just a dragon.
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thordan? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge!
Seven hells. Damn you, Nidhogg. Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
Poor Alpha. I could see his heart breaking.
Let him be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! 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 Death to Nidhogg!
I mean, it's true. Not the dragon race, just Nidhogg. Is it civil war on the dragons? He tries so hard to make this land in peace, but it's never an end, a quick end.
There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust.
Yeah.
Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Oz's Law was.
Oh, right. He didn't know.
But he acted without hesitation.
Right.
For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Enix trying to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Needhawk's intent. To deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thornton, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood. Another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian.
Damn. A shame. A real shame. Ooh. Look at this.
When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say.
What?
Not to the warrior of light, or even my fellow scion, but to you, Cyber, my friend.
What happened?
But not here, no.
Oh gosh.
Ah, but of course. The intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us, let us go there.
What? Where you want to go? I do not remember that well. You want to speak here? Okay, if you say so. I'm guessing in a special room.
House 14.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
What do you have? Hey, but you gotta taste it first, because last 3 drinks I had,
Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss.
I've been knocked out. I still have trauma of this.
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it.
Yeah.
I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her.
Yeah, we keep losing.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was.
What?
I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him.
Want to save him?
When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emmerich and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emmerich is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
The only way would be defeating him. Oh yeah, thank you.
We will. I know we will.
He won't poison you. From our adventures with the inspector, we know people could change faces. But it looks like I'm okay. No more poison drinks.
Saiba, it is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right. That is quite enough solemn introspection for one day. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortemps Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer.
Oh my god, we came all the way here to say that? This guy. You know how much transportation costs? I don't have a salary. How's it going, Lily? Do you manage to get it fixed? Or get a new screen protector? I mean, screen case. This chair makes so much noise. I'm just leaning back. There she is. Haven't seen her reaction since the news.
Yet again we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this man. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor.
Save one of their own?
Tataru says here, let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts.
I think we repaid our debts already. A ton, but I hear you.
What kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papolino, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back?
Alphino says though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiark and Heidelwind, and of the Asians' aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn.
My headgear. It's so long.
Time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will.
Options? Uh-oh. Battle stance. Which one is for me? Scouting coffer, Hellfire armor, striking coffer, Slipstream armor, remaining coffer, fending coffer. Damn it. We already have one. Fending, I don't think. Maining, striking, scouting. I'm not a scouter. Is anything a striking or fending? Fending is... Let's go for maining. Because I already have level 240 gear. So it might not be that.
You have learned the emote battle stance.
Yeah, they were here to see all that too.
Ways for it to end.
saw his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve.
That was your understanding.
That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master.
So you're gonna research.
And you...
She didn't like that. Like, how are you gonna compare me to my master? We're nothing alike. Ah, the heroes of darkness. Tell me what? Did it go crashing in your land? The anchor's keeping a sharp eye.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp.
Who's talking?
But it would be bought at a heavy price.
It is what it is.
For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
The memories of Count. The gears of change. And they still at camp. Where are they?
Papolimo says caution. Ida, that is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more.
You gotta find them. Where did they go? That looks like Yuda, I bet. They should know that Yuda is back in our control. Uh-oh. First gear. What is that? Him? He's where it continues off. First I want to use this. Get it back. We have that. Oh, it's Saturday. Right. Weapon coffer. And that's 135. Let's see, what does he have for us? Casting card for finally.
House 4 Temps Knight says, Master Bolt, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphino wishes a word with you. House 4 Temps Guard says, welcome, Matt.
What news do you bring?
Alphino says, Cyber, there you are. Have you a moment? There is something I would fain discuss. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Needhawk appeared before the crowd in the guise of a stinging.
Yeah,
it was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation at Oz's Law, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Pro for a more empirical appraisal.
True, they were there, so they could see.
For it would seem they have some observations of their own to share.
Tataru says the ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Alphino says excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting.
I will go for a table here at the Forgotten Nights as 2. You got any food here?
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival once more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
We gotta try that.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Oh my god.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us?
Painful, very angry.
You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the great worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
Hold up, just wait.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean...
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp, then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
That probably would destroy his soul, right?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers.
I might kill him.
Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
No, you're gonna be taken over for sure. You what?
I found you at last.
Hey, you take the stairs, I just jump off.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Anawa.
I would say honor it.
Seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
What news could he possibly have now? Does he want us to go check out?
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Of course, always. Huh? Where you been this whole time?
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
I mean, we defeated him once. What is it again?
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over.
Yeah, more blood might be needed to be spilled.
To fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
I'll make the decision. Distinction. Right, not the dragon race. Just...
What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder?
There we go, casting. Ooh, food? Thank you. Oh, I would love to go for these. I'm hungry. I might go take a break.
Might Sarah
And be back in a bit.
received word of a Dravanian advance? Or mayhap they have located Esti. That is to say, mayhap Needhawk has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We should just check out his home.
Dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What happened?
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him.
Oh. We need the help of the dragons.
We must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelga?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelga's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men.
But also, his daughter got hurt because of that.
Since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
Oh God. If you ask like that.
Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then. We will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
So we're just gonna go up to him unannounced? It is quite a journey to reach him.
Americ says it grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. Alphino says it is no imposition, Sarah Americ, to Cyber and I. After the
Oh,
many battles
it's
we have
skipping
fought
too fast.
and forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. Americ says you are true friends. Alphino says, shall we be about our task, then? We have no way of knowing when Needhawk's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Emeric says indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tantarut that you will be escorting me to Somau. I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me.
But we know. We'll take you there.
Alphino says we will summon Herae's Velgar at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Enix Shrine. Emeric says you seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. Alphino says I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind.
Very smart.
Emeric says well reasoned. To the Dravanian forelands, then.
Before you would have said it as a war cry, now let's look for an ally. I'm gonna get something, a little snack, and now we're right back. I won't take that long. And if you guys need something to eat or snack, this is a great time to do it. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had a little snack and I got myself an orange too. Now let's go. Much to do. God. Why can't she be on the first floor like before? She just needed a view. Where is she? Oh, convenient. That's why I couldn't find her before.
Vidofnir says, "Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode?" Alphino says, "Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch." Vidofnir says, "Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time." Americ says, "Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly." Vidofnir says, "I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl." "Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship." Americ says, "Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship." Alphino says, "Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor." Vidofnir says, "For a truth, there can be no peace while Needhawk's shade yet lingereth." Alphino says that much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish it. Thus do we make for Somal, to beseech the aid of your sire once more." Vidofnir says, "Folly. Thou knows T as well as I how he will answer." Americ says, "Herace Velgar's heart remains unchanged, then. A pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool." Vidofnir says, "As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned, the shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy."
Oh no. I can't just teleport to him?
Alphino says, "Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer."
Uh-oh, there we go.
Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. 'Twould seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves?
What the hell? Oh.
Let us begin our ascent. Americ says, "After you, Master Alphino."
I'll meet you guys ahead.
If you wish, Cyber. We shall join you outside Moghome.
My home it is. Going up, up, up and away. Now, how was the journey? You like it up here? It's beautiful.
Americ says, "I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty." Alphino says, "Few live to see such wonders. I am reminded of my first visit to this peak.
Oh, right.
Justinian and Sail yet walked at our side.
Yeah, we didn't come say hi.
Moogle says Kupo-po. Is that you, Cyber?
Why are you so up here? Oh,
Says,
he's a different one.
Mog. Churning Miss Smoogle says, don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo.
Oh God. They all look alike.
But at least you remember me.
Oh no!
You remember me, don't you, Cyber?
Oh God, who could it be? Moglin? Moghand? It's not Moghand. It's definitely not Moghand. I think I would remember Moghand. Is Moglin or not? Moglin it is. We gotta go Faith.
How could you mistake me for
No!
the one? I'm Moen, the courageous Moogle who guided you to Zenith, Kupo.
Damn it!
Moen says, but putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mog?
The embarrassment. My biggest embarrassment.
Another audience with old Hurray's Velgar. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough.
From here? Or from over there?
Says that is good to hear. Moen, thank you. We had best press on to Zenith, while the winds are in our favor.
Unless he's joking, and it's Moglin. And I was right. No, they don't joke like that.
Moen says now that was unexpected. Kupo. Chieftain Muglin will want to hear about this.
Oh, damn it, it was the chief. That's why I recognize the name. Oh well. I'm just gonna go straight to him. I say, hey. I didn't want to use the horn. Wait, how high can I go? Where is he exactly? Another one of these. Is that something I need to do? Sightseeing log. In-game chat. Do / lookout. Okay. So that's what I was supposed to do with that. Did I write it wrong? Oh, mounted. There we go. So that's what it was there. I was wondering what was that for the longest. I remember seeing a couple of them, so. It's a nice view. Sort of. We zoom out. There we go. Thanks, Lily. Now, I joined them downstairs. Or up higher. No, he just lives in the clouds. It's taking too long. Wait, I can't just fall off? I would have make it. It's like, they call me once again. For him, it's probably just hours that we call them. You dare summon me again, mortals? I'll take your horn next time.
Tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Greetings, Bracevelga. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley. Thinkst thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. He knows.
Foresaw mine intent.
But I but read that which is right plain in thy eye. Would that thou had wit enough to carry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge, that man and dragon, a bridge which they treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Those thinkst thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our broad sister? Thinkst thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day, my heart did wither in my breast, and they kind came unto me, the harbingers of despair. This only Shiva's gentle dream that prevent me from flying to Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to adjourn aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny thy aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my broad brother's coming, though thou wouldst dare ask more of me by affirming them incurable arrogance.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear a Zell upon your back?
Ysel, piteous, disluted Ysel, the child that lament her past sins, and sought to banish the skills with her remaining days. That's her unquenchable passion, so like that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for my own part, I would countenance no longer the hand of evil men to use my brother's eyes for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting.
don't aggravate him.
It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thy idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Would thou had me slay my own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours.
And Merrick says in yours.
Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wilt strike down thy friend, and by example thy righteousness. Persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Oh, there we go. I thought he was gonna appear. He's me, my child. The serpents of Hydaelyn's visions a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Isgard, but for the doomed Dragon Slayer as well. Belief, though his shade to Nidhogg returned, is it not merely a manifestation of his vengeance? A shadow cast by thy brother's rage. I will not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thy unto greater remorse. While this shade of vengeance remains, the future will be uncertain. Help us save our companion. What is it? Transformation into rage incarnate is in part of my own doing. I rendered upon him mine eye, and empowered his revenge thereby. By this the purity of my brother's wrath, that lent him in all surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? Thou seems I must put thee and thy companion to the proof. Uh-oh. A paddle it is? I shall await thy in the ruins where once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Oh boy. Who would know? Who would thought that little dragon would be so useful?
I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Horace Velgar spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting.
Oh boy. I didn't know we were gonna go into a full-on fight today. But it seems we have to prove our strength. Imperious worm. Seems rather anxious.
Imperious wyvern says my broodmates, and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations.
Okay. Casting level 240, but what's my gear at? 210. 240s. Yeah, so I do need this. Where is it? Meaning. Weapon coffer. Casting. No. Casting coffer. I think that's the one. Ooh. What? Oh, I got a lot of stuff. What is this? Insufficient what? Insufficient armory chest space. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. I have way too much stuff. Let me call on my chocobo. Where are you? I need to give you some armor. At least the blue. I will figure out the grays later. There we go, thank you. I look very weird. Look at these pets. There we go. Look at that. Not them changing my ring again. This is 133. How can they be better than my highest ring? 240. This outfit is very slimming, huh? Alright, you see my potions are good. Alright, I guess we're ready. Off we go. Let's see how this trial goes. Not trial dungeon. He's gonna meet us in a dungeon in the skies, huh? It's gonna be interesting. We're ready. I gotta level up that crafting. I gotta use up these items. Okay. We're ready. There's two of them? Who? Oh. Guess that's someone else's. The hell? A block of concrete? Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, I wasted it. Oh, there it comes. What is that? A fan? It's so creative. Hey! Lily! I'm weak. Often it has a summon because he's Arcanist. So that's who it was for. Ah! I got it. I just wasn't. I understand, Lily. I wasn't expecting it. That's all. My only fan. Where am I? Oh. Well, I found my second fan. Nah, I must put them to rest. So many fans. Now, if only these fans could be viewers, right? That'd be amazing. So what are these? My haters? These blocks? Must destroy the haters. Yeah, those are the haters. I haven't seen no treasure chests. Hope I'm not missing any. What? Moglin? Why are you here? Wait, I don't want to fight you. What? Your ridiculous name won't get it past me? Oh, no, it's a fight then. You can't be saying about that. About my name? Now you guys coming here to help too. That's good. They're not completely like knocked out. What brought this on? Did you get in trouble? Uh-oh. What's going on? There I am. I'm not chieftain because I'm the biggest. What are you doing? Alright, now we can take you. Oh god, he's waking him up again. Oh boy. One more. There we go. Made your point. See. There is our first treasure. You see, there, at least I agree there. Still 215. They just don't want to give me the best ring. Ah! Answer in silence. Eggs. What do these eggs do to us? Uh oh, they were hatching. Take them out quickly before they hatch. Uh oh. Like small fish penguins. What the? Oh, that's the mother? Uh-oh. They're angry. Are those chicken people in the back? Why do they look like that? Oh. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that I could cast this and this at the same time. So while this is loading to cast, I could cast the other one. Do double the damage in the same time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. I definitely have to learn how to use it properly then. Just behind you? Okay. I'll get it. Good eye. Vikings Vat. Vadules? Nope. Let's test it out. Wow, he went down fast. Uh-oh. Something over there. Berserker's earrings. When we get up there, we're gonna get surrounded immediately. What? A unicorn? No. No, that's definitely a unicorn.
Focus. Release.
Very strong unicorn. What happened? Where do you go? Uh-oh. What?
It ends here.
Oh, I'm trying to stay away from that water. Oh, okay, I got you.
It ends here.
Was it a unicorn? No. Just not in name, but you know. Berserker. It's trying to dungeon, I should say. Pretty interesting.
Away with you.
Huh? What, are you tired of waiting? Oh, my neck. Dude, we're not. Yep, none of the things that we're gonna get here are gonna benefit us right now with the gear we have. Let me see, and thus neither must I. So are you gonna fight us finally? Yep. It's finally time. Oh boy. I don't even think I have my limit break ready. Nope, I'm far from it. You ready, guys? Who's gonna start? Instantly you get damage to me. Ain't no fair. You didn't indicate. No. Jesus. Wait, hold up. Something came. It opened up on my screen. I misclicked and that thing opened up. I was ready for you. Alright, once again. We have to go all this way? It's not a shortcut? Which side? Holy Storm? Oh. Oh, perfect. No, no. Perfect. Woo, just barely. Just barely as well. Okay, and have all these tricks. Now what? What are you gonna do? There we go. Whew. How was that for a test? Did I stir up your spirit? We got a song out of it. Great job, guys. Are we worthy to be placed your hope upon us? Even beneath of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. For having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how doubts this bring him low. Idlen's chosen her serpent well. Hey, I got crystal in my head. Very well. I shall trust in the seed of the man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingers yet within my heart be kindled anew, or exhausted forever. We've done it. Finally. We moved his heart. Who is that? Oh, the children. That you stand in ready proofs of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nighthawk shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of the lost Yasa. We did it. Who are you?
Alphino says, oh, my poor ribs. That was a painful reminder. Americ says, and had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training, about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short...
And the ice. That's hard. And also them. You guys were involved too.
McGlynn says out. Kupo. However, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester.
Hey!
With the savagery of a rabid demon. You see how my wings are kinked? Even my pomades.
Oh my god.
I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time.
Hey, that's the excuse. Possibly indefinitely. He's gonna die.
Moen says what? When I told you about Cyber's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. McGlynn says, that's triple shifts for you.
No, triple shifts.
Moen says triple? But that's not fair exclamation mark, there's no justice. Kupo none at all.
Was this because I didn't memorize your name? It's karma. It was an honest mistake.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
No. We don't do it for the reward.
It would seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
There you go.
Oh, gods.
That's his call.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
And that's where we're gonna start off tomorrow. Potion. We need more potions. Sorry to cut it short today. I am still a little tired from yesterday. And if it feels like that'd be a great place to start off tomorrow's stream. I hope to see you guys there tomorrow. And I hope, Lily, you're able to get your laptop case. I used to have one for my MacBook a long time ago, and it saved it like hundreds of times because I always laid it at the edge of my bed, and then at night I forgot to put it away and it just fell to the ground. It had a dent on the side. Imagine if it didn't have the case on it. Completely broken in many ways. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Lily. Hope you have a great weekend, a continuation of your weekend tomorrow. I'll be seeing you guys at 4:30 as always. Have a good night and take care.